Hello, my friend. I'm grateful that you're here with me today. In the stillness of life, sometimes the loudest lessons are the quietest ones. And today I want to share something powerful, something that can help guide you in your journey toward a stronger, more focused self. Let me ask you, have you ever thought of yourself as a lion? The lion is not just a creature of strength, it is also a symbol of presence, purpose, and fearlessness. In the same way, we too have the capacity to embody a lion mentality in our lives. You see, the lion doesn't concern itself with the opinions of sheep. It doesn't waste its energy comparing itself to others. It walks its path with quiet confidence, knowing its strength comes from within. This is the power of the lion mentality. But how do we tap into that power? How do we cultivate the mindset of a lion, one that is rooted in calm yet unshakable strength? Let me share with you a story. Many years ago, when I first entered the monastery, I was filled with self-doubt. I thought that enlightenment and wisdom were far away, reserved for monks who had spent decades in quiet meditation. I believed I was not enough. One morning, as I sat meditating under a large tree, a curious thing happened. A young monk, full of energy and excitement, walked by and asked, "Master, how do I find peace?" I smiled and said, "Peace is already here. It is not something we find, but something we recognize within ourselves." The young monk looked confused, so I continued. Think of a lion. When it is hungry, it doesn't hesitate. It does not waste time with doubt or indecision. It moves with purpose and confidence, and so must we. But first we must recognize that within us, there is already that strength. That moment changed my life. I realized that just like the lion, we often have everything we need to succeed within ourselves, but we must learn to recognize it and then act without hesitation. And that's where the first lesson of the lion mentality comes in: clarity of purpose. The lion is clear on its goals, whether it is hunting, protecting, or leading its pride. It doesn't question what it must do, it does. In your life, what is your purpose? Do you know what drives you? Are you moving toward it with confidence, or are you allowing distractions to scatter your energy? To cultivate the lion mentality, you must first have clarity. Without it, you will wander, unsure of which direction to take. The second lesson is fearlessness. The lion does not hesitate when it faces challenges. Whether it's a storm, a rival animal, or an obstacle in its path, the lion meets it head-on with courage. Many people let fear control their lives. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. But fear is only a shadow. It is the mind's way of creating limits that don't exist. I once met a man who was paralyzed by fear, afraid of making decisions, afraid of taking risks. He said to me, "Master, what if I fail?" I looked at him and said, "What if you don't?" Failure is simply a lesson, a moment of growth. The lion does not worry about failing. It simply acts, learns, and moves forward. Fear will always be present, but so too will your courage if you choose it. The third lesson is inner peace amidst chaos. The lion walks through the jungle, surrounded by the noise of the world, the rustling of trees, the call of other animals. But the lion remains calm and focused. In our lives, we face constant noise, distractions, worries, social media, endless thoughts. The lion mentality teaches us to rise above it. You must be grounded in your inner peace no matter what storms surround you. This peace comes through mindfulness, being present, here and now, in each moment. The lion teaches us that power doesn't need to be loud. Strength doesn't need to be arrogant. It's the quiet, steadfast determination that makes the lion truly formidable. And when we embody this energy, we not only inspire ourselves, but we also inspire others. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more lions who move with purpose, who act with clarity, who stand tall in the face of adversity. You, my friend, have that within you. Remember, the lion mentality is not about being aggressive or overpowering others. It is about aligning with your inner strength, embracing your path with fearlessness, and carrying a sense of peace in every step you take. The lion doesn't compete, it simply is. And so you too must remember, you are enough. Thank you for walking this path with me today. I invite you to reflect on your own inner lion. Embrace clarity, fearlessness, and peace, and watch how your life transforms. Until we meet again, may you walk the path of the lion with grace, purpose, and unwavering strength.